This one, so many people sent this particular story to me. It is weird that it's making, no, it's not weird that it's making the rounds. It's just an old thing that has bubbled back up because of recent events that have happened in the world. Hey Siri, I'm getting pulled over. This is a feature where through voice and quickly you can have your device take a number of steps. I believe it's 18 total steps to essentially start recording an interaction that you're about to have after being pulled over. Now, it uses iOS shortcuts, which is a thing that's been around for a really long time, but maybe it never had that functionality to drive a lot of people to actually use it. That there obviously is a user base, but there needed to happen certain world events for people to get excited about shortcuts, and particularly one shortcut to send it to me and for a bunch of different websites to cover it. The next time you get pulled over for speeding or committing any other kind of traffic infraction, you can use an iOS shortcut on your iPhone to covertly record your interaction. What will it do? It says it in here, 18 actions. It will immediately begin to record with your front-facing camera, dim your phone to 0% brightness, pause any music or sounds playing in the background, turn off Do Not Disturb, and send your pinpointed location plus the recording to one of your emergency contacts.
Wow.
Now, again, once you dive into the Shortcuts app and you start to look through the various, what are they? Are they plugins? What do they call them? It's a shortcut. It's called a shortcut within the Shortcuts app. So there are various pre-existing shortcuts you can download and shove straight into the Shortcuts app. But essentially, it's a device-based integration that actually Apple has an advantage on, because it's because of the software-hardware integration that through voice, through Siri, you can do hardware-level things, lots of hardware-level things. Like imagine that voice command triggering that variety of hardware-based events. Mm-hmm. But it's not new. This thing came out in 2018. And now, because of recent events in the world and the law enforcement coming under tremendous scrutiny recently, you have a resurgence and a bunch of news picking up on it, and the developer himself getting all kinds of inbound communication about, hey, tell me more about your shortcut. Not even a dedicated app; it's just a shortcut. But still, I think it's obviously bubbling up because it's interesting to a number of people. If you want to get it for yourself, you have to make sure to install the Shortcuts iOS app. You might not have it at the moment, and you're going to need iOS 12 or later. Then you can download the I'm Getting Pulled Over shortcut. You go into your settings, shortcuts, and you will switch on Allow Untrusted Shortcuts to on, because this is a third-party, independent developer-based shortcut. So it's a pretty powerful thing, shortcuts in general in the world. It's like when you start talking about the if this then that stuff, it can trigger programming. Yay for programs.
Yes.
Yay for programs. But
very cool.
This is more about a headline than a functionality, because like I said, been around since 2018. People are just curious about it for other reasons at the moment.